98.
It's Entertainment Schmig.
Olympic gold medalist Micheal Phelps was arrested early this morning for drunk driving. Yeah. And police say Phelps aggravated the situation when they tried to give him a breathalyzer and he held his breath for 6 minutes.
That was Seth Meyers last night. Yeah, Micheal Phelps. The first problem was that he was doing like 85 in a 45-mile-an-hour zone in his Land Rover when cops pulled him over, and then he blew almost twice the legal limit. He took to Twitter and to Facebook yesterday to apologize, and he said he's deeply sorry for everyone he let down. But apparently, this DUI was preceded by an 8-hour gambling session at a Baltimore casino. A Baltimore casino! He sat in a private VIP gambling room for hours and finally left around 1 a.m. He was playing blackjack and was pulled over about 40 minutes later.
Here's a weird thing about Micheal Phelps. You know, he does not hold any U.S. records today. Isn't that weird? They've all been broken.
Whoa, really?
Yeah, they've all been broken.
And there's the big question, is he going to return again and come out of retirement? Because there has been that speculation that maybe he's not done, but it's a tough thing to, although his body is so insane. Last time when he came back from the Olympics, how long did he train before? Like a year and a half? It didn't take very long for him to get back in shape.
Courtney can tell you what this means. He's 6'4", but he wears an 8.5 size shoe. What does that mean?
Does he?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's tiny.
That's what she said.
That's a tiny shoe.
Tiny shoe.
How does he hold himself up? That's why he swims.
You're going to be paying more attention to the Speedo from now on.
Seriously, I need to check out his hands. Go ahead.
I was going to transition into another DUI story, but I think now is a perfect time to talk about Ben Affleck's junk. Apparently, there is some display of that in Gone Girl.
I did not notice it at all. Jen and I were too distracted by the girl's weird boobs.
Oh, it's interesting. Yeah. So Friday, Gone Girl opens, and Ben was interviewed by MTV News about the nudity in the film.
I try to get it in every movie. I think there's some brief nudity in this movie. It's ironic because, David said to me from the beginning, like, this is a warts and all movie. It can have no vanity. Right. You have to see the naked underbelly of this character. It's got to be like, in Europe, they just don't give a shit about any of that stuff, and they just play real people, And so that was the spirit of the thing. And there's some brief, very brief. The penis is in there. You cost extra. It's IMAX penis. So you got to pay $15 to see it in 3D. It looks better in 3D. You should know it's very cold. It's a very cold set.
Maybe that's why we didn't see it, because it was a very cold set.
Already making excuses.
Amanda Bynes. Okay, let's talk about her DUI that she got over the weekend. She was apparently on the drug Adderall, but there are so many more problems. We thought she was doing better, but her parents' conservatorship ended last month, and they haven't tried to get it extended. Her parents don't think she has a problem. They just think she's a bratty kid who doesn't want to listen to them and smokes a lot of pot. They don't think she has mental problems. Well, it seems more and more like she does. A lot of her former fellow students in fashion school said that she had some serious problems. She tried paying people to do her homework. She'd show up high. She finally got kicked out of fashion school. And a lot of people say that her parents are in denial. They're the only ones that don't see she has mental problems and she needs to stay under that conservatorship.
It happens.
Look how long Britney Spears was under that conservatorship.
Yeah. Sure.
Yeah.
It was years.
Yeah. Her dad's still in control of stuff because...
All the Marlboro points.
Miles.
Marlboro Miles?
You never get that right.
No, I don't know. Which cigarette has the points?
I don't know. Camel?
Camel, maybe. Yeah, I'm sorry.
I don't know why.
I almost got a kayak, and I was saving the wrong points.
Access Hollywood asking Diddy about Jennifer Lopez's booty, I guess because she has a song out by the same name. But you remember the two of them dated for a while. You remember the infamous dress that really put her on the map when the two of them went together to the Grammys. Well, here's what Diddy had to say about her backside and Kim Kardashian's.
I'm so lucky to have that great woman in my history. She is
She is one of the greatest I've ever seen. I mean, it's great. It's a work of art. It's something that will go down in history, for real. It will. But her and also her talent, her drive, her determination, she will never give up. She's a great friend of mine, always be my friend. And I mean, that thing is just incredible, man. That thing is just...
Is Kim Kardashian even in the same conversation?
No way. No way. No disrespect, Kanye, Kim, but that thing right there, that thing right there is something special.
That's something special. I'm going to try that with my wife tonight. That thing right there, that's something special. I won't get dinner.
Or maybe you talk about that's what you're talking about, dinner. That thing right there.
That thing right there. That rump roast.
Season premiere tonight of Criminal Minds on CBS and the series premiere following that of Stalker on CBS. That is Entertainment Schmig. More at 8:40 and online at Y98.com.